Hello, welcome if you're new, and hello. We left off last time at the first milestone, so 440 people. I haven't let the game run at all since last video. I haven't done anything to it yet. So nope, we already have garbage in. The industrial wants more people, so we can put in some more residential right now. Okay, I'm not sure what to expand next. I don't think we need any more jobs yet. But as you can see, if you go over here and you do you can see that there's not enough people. So we need to increase the number of people. So I want to hit the next milestone for this video, so 900 people, but I'm not sure how that's going to work out. Might be a little bit of a longer video today. Maybe it'll be the same, I'm not sure. Yeah, we already have, we already have a clinic and everything. So we're doing good. 16,000 still. Yeah, so the game hasn't ran at all, so since the last video. I'm actually gonna speed things up. Hopefully, thunder doesn't strike this forest over here because we don't have a fire station yet. If you go over here, you can see, well, when I get to the next milestone, there's evacuation and shelters and warnings and buoys and everything. So we'll have to get those eventually. The one thing though is with commercial, you have to have your population educated, or they will complain about uneducated workers. Not enough educated workers. But like I was saying in the last video, if we just go to city info, there are 119 children in our city. And if we go to the school, it's right there. So if you go here, there are 113. So even though that the school right here isn't covering with the green, it doesn't mean the students won't come to the school. We also need to get this trash burner as soon as possible, because as the garbage starts to fill up, you can't get rid of it. I'm gonna add some more. I think I'm just gonna add a little more industrial, because I want the city to have a unique shape. I don't want it to just be a giant block, so I think I might just do something like this, and then do that. And the power's gonna be cut for a little bit, which is fine. You only have to worry about when everything starts turning red, when the complaints start turning red, is when you have to worry. But we can quickly just hook the power back up. Have to make sure you put your water lines under. I don't know how many times I forgot to put, I build this big expansion to my city and then I forget to put the water. I'm like, what's going on? Sometimes I even do the water lines before the road, just to kind of plan it out. It's a little hard that way though. I'm just gonna add some right there as like the face of our city. I don't really like putting anything, because I like putting one-way roads from the freeway, but if you say you put something here, the people can only drive up to the building and then they can't drive back to the city, so they're pretty much stuck there unless they go through the on the freeway, through the roundabout, and we don't need any more people on the roundabout than there has to be. Our city is looking good. I do have it sped up right now. God, we're already at 709 people. We're gonna reach that milestone really quick. Maybe we have to go to the next milestone. I'm not sure. But like I said, as soon as you start getting a lot of people, it just goes really quickly. Make it expand. Oh. I'm gonna make an expansion, 2 tiles, and then I'm not gonna have it that big. I'll go here, maybe out. Oh, it seems that we need more power. I have to keep up on that before I just start using all my money. Cause yeah, the power can really get you. I'm just gonna put down 2. I spent a pretty good amount of money, but that's okay. I'd rather spend more money on power and not have as many homes. Oh, and one thing I forgot, economy. You can raise these up to 11, I believe. But if you raise them, I think you can raise them all the way up to 12, but I just do 11 just to be sure. But anything over that, they start getting a little mad at you, so. I wouldn't do anything over, at max, I would do 13 at max before they start moving out. I forget what the max is that you can do before they start getting mad and moving, but I'm not sure. And by they, I mean the citizens. Not enough. Okay, so that means we need to start putting more residential and not worry about any more work, which is good. Let's zone this in. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do that for right now. Because like I said in the last video, it's a very fine balance in between too many jobs and too many houses. And there's a bunch of different policies and everything, info and news, and there's a lot of things to this game. Oh, and one thing I didn't mention in the last video, sorry for the poor mic quality. But anyway, we already reached the milestone. I think we can probably push for the next milestone. I think we can do it. But the thing I was saying, either put trees. Oh, we have fire and police. Okay, emergency services. But make sure and put something. So even though that I have the industrial over here and the citizens over here, the residential, I always make sure and put either trees or commercial in the middle because it needs a block. Not just the noise pollution, but it also Yeah, I just put something in between the middle. Even if you separate them like that, I usually separate them a lot more, but I thought I'd try something different with this city. Oh, here they are. The disaster services. There's all different kinds. Oh yeah, and there's meteors. I don't know if I said that in the last video or not. But you see the red? That means they're not protected. But as soon, yep, they should start turning, so the protection, fire protection goes up. And usually I would also put, but my industrial is not very big right now. But always make sure and put its own separate police department, because they tend to catch on. The industrial tends to start catching on fire as soon as you get the emergency services. It's weird. So yeah, our city's looking pretty good. I don't really like this forest by the residential because of thunder and lightning, because it could potentially hit one of the trees or even one of the houses and burn the whole forest down. But I think it should be fine. And I wouldn't worry about these gaps. It's just how I did my city is kind of wonky. I usually just leave these gaps around, maybe put some trees in them. Okay, I'm gonna put in some more residential because they have a high demand for residential. I think that should be. And always remember to read, because it can be pretty good to read the information that is displayed on the top of the screen sometimes. The little bird. Oh, I totally forgot about these. These are the landmarks and plazas and stuff. These raise the land value around them. Like this has a radius, so for some reason the Statue of Liberty has so the red circle is noise pollution, but the green is like it's the area that affects with the land value. So if you put this down in the middle of my city and it covered everything, these houses would turn to blue or a like reddish blue. I think we can definitely get to the next. Oh, for sure, we can definitely get to the next. The next milestone for sure. Yeah, we absolutely can. Okay. And I think it might be actually a shorter video today. I'm gonna end on that landmark. I think it'll be good because I don't wanna just end. I wanna end on something, you know, something kind of special. Oh yeah, districts. I usually put these down later on in the game. Because I don't really feel a need for them in the start of the game because, you know, I don't even think I have. Oh, I actually do have the specialized industrial districts, huh? That's cool. That's nice. One time I had a tornado come through and destroy the freeway, both lanes, and it was out of my box, so I couldn't fix it. The boundaries, because you can buy more land. I think I could actually, yeah, you can buy the area. I'm not gonna buy it right now because once again I don't feel a need for it. I can still expand, but it destroyed the freeway and I couldn't get it, so I just lost my whole city to a tornado. Wow, they have really high demand for residential. I'm not sure if I want to put a bunch more in. I think I'm gonna... I think that I did this perfectly. Oh, I did, that's awesome. I mean, not perfectly, there's some gaps, but it's fine. I think I'm gonna put in some, yeah, let's put in some commercial. Definitely in the early game, don't put in a lot of commercial, it's not even worth it. Like, that's probably enough commercial already. I probably shouldn't put any more at all. If you think about it, that's actually a lot of commercial I just put in. I think it should be fine though. I need some more power, so when do you get these? I think we get at the next one, at the next milestone. What's going on with the water situation? Okay, there we go, that's fine. I just forgot again to put the water in. Oh. These guys are just out of reach of the water. Oh, there we go. I think we'll end it here. I'll quickly go through all these. Oh, we have parks now, which is good. Yeah. We have, school. Oh, we have a new school. Okay, I'm gonna make sure before I do anything, I'm gonna put the high school in because that's a lot of money and you need it, like immediately. As soon as you get it, you need the high school. So now that we've got parts, so you can see the radius, I think I'm just gonna put, so see this like empty spot, kind of, I think I'm gonna put one there and throw one there. You don't want to take out too many houses, but see how the land value is raised? I like the botanical gardens because their radius is pretty big. I know I said that I shouldn't put anything on this road, but I think I'm gonna put something on this road. Because people don't actually have to go to it to be happy, it just can be there. And this is a pedestrian one, so anyway, so they can walk up the road and get to it. I wish I was on PC and I could use paths. I could have the paths that connect like this through there or something, but I don't. So I think we are gonna end it there. I'll give you a top-down view of the city. It's looking pretty good so far. And, well, bye.